Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Volvo Christian, and welcome to a quite exciting video today. I'm actually starting here in Bergen now, heading towards Oslo, hopefully on one charge, because this is a Model 24 XC40 recharge twin. I took delivery of this beauty yesterday at Frydenbø Bilsenter, and now it's fully charged here at Quality Hotel Edvard Grieg, and I'm heading to Oslo. And since this is a Model 24, we have an updated battery. So up from the 78 kilowatt hours and up to 82 kilowatt hours. The battery pack are also more higher energy density, so you get more out of the pack. We also have a different power setup or engine setup, two different motors, but now it's primarily rear wheel drive, engine developed by Volvo themselves. We have the same 408 horsepower system power, but now we have 249 horsepower in the rear and 159 horsepower in the front. But it's primarily rear wheel drive, unless you smash the accelerator pedal or maybe you have a wheel spin, and then it will engage the front motor. So twin motor, but it's primarily rear wheel drive. And now I'm actually heading towards Oslo, so I hope you will enjoy this video. It's going to be a really exciting one. Regards to tire setup, I'm running with these 19-inch alloys wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion tires. So we got two 55/45 in the rear, and we got two 35/50 in the front. But I'm actually not amazed by these tires at all. These are all-season shit. They're probably good on other parts of Europe, more southern, but I don't like this. And I think it's an absolute disgrace that Volvo, as a safety brand, puts these all-season tires on their cars. This is cost savings for the win. It's okay that they have them optional or available, but it should be my choice. Do I want these all-season shit, or do I want proper summer tires? Because either way I have to get winter tires. I was actually planning to just rip these off and fit it with winter tires and have a different set for summer. But now that those plans are cancelled, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. Maybe I just rip them off and buy decent summer tires. But I don't like these all-season tires. Bad experiences, and I've driven a couple of thousand kilometers previously with these, and I'm not amazed. But at least this is what we are equipped with today on this range test. So it's time to start up. I'm resetting the trip computer. As you see here, down in the display here, 100%. Estimated range, 360 kilometers. I will try to not get too much shake in the camera as I zoom in. It doesn't look like the software on the car know that this is a Model 24. Because with 100%, it should be WLTP on 535, so it should at least say 460 or something. But anyway, trip computer resets, and I have placed my destination. You see I'm going, I'm going to a place in Ytre Enebakk outside Oslo. I hope the camera, I'm sorry, let's see. I hope you can see this. I'm going to a place in Ytre Enebakk. And one of the cool things I noticed yesterday are now you can finally change the directions of your stops. This hasn't been possible for the Android-based navigation systems with Volvo. But it doesn't say how far it is to this destination. I just get this Hemsedal mountain pass at 273. But I have put it into my phone, and hopefully you see this. It says 7 hours and 50 minutes, 505 kilometers. So I'm aiming for 5, let's see what happened here. If I get a slightly lighter. I'm aiming for 505 kilometers of driving today, with a WLTP on 535. It's wet, as you can see, so it could be a challenge. Let's see how it goes, but let's get on moving. It's actually 10:30 now, so it's time to get moving. Hello again and welcome back. You're joining me for a little update here on top of Hemsedal mountain pass. We're at 1,137 meters above sea level. I've driven 251 kilometers, so we're actually halfway on my goal on 505 kilometers. But ideally, my percentage, my state of charge should be on the high 40s, but I'm actually down to 38%. Maybe I was too hard on the way up. I had a couple of overtaking situations, slow going traffic, so I had to hammer them. So we're down to 38, consumption 20 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. So slightly on the high side. It was substantially lower earlier, just waiting for that truck to pass. ID bus on the back there. Yeah, 20 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. So it has increased quite a much. But now we're on top. Now it's time for a couple of kilometers flat. Then we are starting the roll down to Gol. So hopefully I will make it to Oslo without charging. I'm expecting when I roll down that I can regenerate a couple of percent state of charge, and also I will have a couple of kilometers without any usage of the battery. I've used 62% so far, and I have 38% left. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna make my goal, but I'm crossing my fingers that I'm gonna make it. But now that it's quiet, let's take a little scenic tour. It has been much traffic here. We have a couple of I don't know, goats or sheep up in the mountain here. Nice with my tailored wool. And here you can see the 1,137 meters above sea level. And look at this beautiful landscape. Maybe I should make it slightly darker. Pretty awesome stretch here up at Hemsedal mountain pass. Idyllic. Let's see if we can take the full slide so you can see the amazing scenery that I'm driving in. So that there was the full round tour. Hopefully the audio is great. It's slightly on the windy side, but let's get to it. 38% remaining, so hopefully I'm reaching my destination. So let's continue driving. Welcome to Oslo. I made it, kinda. I'm on the other side of where I actually was planning to go. I'm about 45 kilometers away from home, but at least this is Oslo. So I kinda made it. I'm gonna overlay the results. I took a picture of the all the numbers. So the distance I've driven are 472 kilometers. I had an average consumption on 16.2. And if we look back a couple of months, I took Model 23 on a road trip, almost exactly the same trip, Bergen to Oslo, but I took another mountain pass, Hardangervidda, and then I had a consumption on 17.7, and I just was about 400 kilometers driven. And now I got 472 and 16.2, so that's a substantial reduction in consumption. Average speed 69 kilometers. I had 2% remaining state of charge, and that was an estimate of 12 kilometers. So 472. I had wet roads in the beginning and I had some semi-wet roads or some stretches at the end. But and also maybe it was too hard up the mountain pass on with the right foot. I had to get to feel the power. But I think 500 kilometers, definitely that's possible. So I'm super amazed by the Model 24 XC40 recharge. And now I have to just call over here. There's a couple charger just under the overpass here to charge up the batteries. I won't take a full charging test today. I got a little deadline. I have to go bring my S60 Polestar Engineer home. It's parked up in Lillestrøm, so I have to collect that one. But I will do a charging test in a couple of days. 0 or probably 10 to 80-ish, so stay tuned for that one. But that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I appreciate every like, every comment, and if you would consider subscribing to my channel. So thanks for this time. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.